up, people? I guess I'm security today. I want to show you guys the KTM a little bit. So this is my 2002 KTM 250SX. This thing rips. I've done a lot of stuff to it. It has a one-of-one custom LA sleeve cylinder. These bikes didn't come with a sleeve cylinder and they're notorious for blowing up. So I put a sleeve cylinder in it. Figured out that Wiseco forged pistons are a way higher tensile strength than the cylinder. So when they blow up with a forged piston, everything explodes. Just everything is ruined. I have a cylinder in my garage and the water jacket's cracked. This cylinder, it took me 2 years to find. Everything is super hard to find on these bikes. And I can see why. They're a decent bike when they run properly. So the whole bottom end is done on the bike. It's pretty uncommon to hear about that because there's not a whole big aftermarket scene. And the OEM supply stopped about 7 years after the bike's produced. That's how KTM works. It's usually 7 to 10 years and you can't really find parts anymore. So this being an 02 and fully rebuilding the bottom end about 1 to 2 years ago, yeah, it was crazy. I was sitting there cross-referencing parts from bikes all over the place. I was sitting there with a micrometer, measuring bearings, measuring speed ratings. I can talk about this thing forever. It'll bore you. The exhaust is a Pro Circuit. I believe it's the Pro Circuit 2, a Pro Circuit silencer. Also, the bike is fully jetted for 40 to 1. I think 50 to 1 is a little too on the lower side of lubrication. I didn't really like that KTM's used 50 to 1, or I think some of the bikes even use 60 to 1, which is just ridiculous. And everything's dialed in. The bike is a pain in the ass to start on cold start. I think it's the ignition timing, because I took the stator plate and moved it, so the pickup is advanced from where it should be. So some of the plastics are restored. I'll put up a picture of the bike when I originally got it. I mean, this thing was, it looked all right, but deep down it was beat the hell up. It kept on fouling spark plugs, and jetting wasn't right, which is why I don't use 50 to 1, because obviously there's something wrong with KTMs and 50 to 1, and that's why I can't find cylinders, heads, or anything for these bikes anymore. So, but I'm gonna do a little bit of like cinematic around the bike, and then we're gonna go ride it, and then I'm gonna park this thing and we're gonna go to the skate park. Let's see if this thing even wants to start. Oh, I should have primed it first. God damn it. This is stuff that people probably don't usually show you on YouTube. Old two-stroke things. Prime it again. It doesn't like to run when it's cold at all. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir. I was just about to record, and the garbage man is here. So you're probably gonna ask why I was riding the bike on a road and not a trail. And that's simply because that's all we have here. So police, if you have a problem with that, hate to break it to you, maybe take some of those funds you get and put it into making some public trails or something. Put the plug back in. Got. So you probably saw the couple clips I recorded of this car. Yeah, it still has problems. I replaced that cam sensor. I don't know if you guys watched that video. I replaced the cam sensor, still has problems. So yeah, so best offer gets that thing. I don't care, steal it, whatever. And now my green car now has a check engine light again because the MAF sensor just went in this. So I couldn't figure out why it was pulling timing, but this is the current setup on this thing. Oh, okay, all right, a little bit cleaner. The MAF sensor just shot, so I almost just dropped my camera. The MAF sensor just shot, so I need to replace it. Got this stuff all loaded up for the skate park. That's my extra coolant right there. Coolant, and then that's my actual water. I can't get those mixed up. I just made a concoction of, I don't even know what the hell. Orange and cranberry juice. I hope it's good. What do you even call that? Orange berry or crange? We are here. Car's kind of going crazy right now. Yeah. Well, I make it to the skate park and yeah, so someone just spray painted all over the damn ramps. That wasn't there. Whatever, shit happens. So, but hey, if you do the graffiti, don't make this mistake, because if I see the bottom of anyone's shoe that looks like that, I know who you are. And yeah, I scooter too. I've been skateboarding since I was 2. I had like a sponsorship / flow with Circa when I was 5. Then I started scootering when I was 13. And yeah, now I do both, and I guess I'm decent at both. I guess I'm better at scootering now than I am at skateboarding. I kind of stopped both of them for a while, but yeah, it feels good to get back on this shit, you know? I think I'm gonna wrap it up there, guys. Ooh, good little session in. I'm gonna skate for a little bit longer, maybe hop on the scooter again. Like I said, then I gotta go to work, so yeah, grinding out here. KTM's running good. Car's got some minor problems that are very simple to fix. Just need some sensors. Then I can start adding timing back into the map, and we're good. So I need to catch my breath here. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you on the next one. Also, I just want to say thank you for all the people who are commenting and engaging on my videos. I really appreciate it. I wasn't really expecting to already have a couple videos that are doing over 1,000 views. So for YouTube, that's kind of big to start with. So, but I'm glad you guys enjoy watching and commenting, liking the videos and all that. So I appreciate every one of you. You know, I do take into consideration every comment that's in the description. So if you want to see more dirt bike content or more skateboarding, scootering stuff with me and all my friends, then let me know, because I got a couple buddies who are insane on both skateboard and scooter. So all right, I'm out, I'm tired.